Let's see. Yeah, what's up, guys? Welcome to Junkyard Rock Stories, the live stream Sleaze Mayhem, or how I call it, I don't know. I was just reading some magazine. I mean, not reading, like just going through. Cool magazine, but old school one. It's Rock Candy. I bought it on sale, but this is not the newest issue. This is the issue from, I don't know, last month. Slayer, no Slayer, Pantera. What else do they have here? They have AC/DC, Robin McCauley, Josh Todd of Buckcherry interview. That was a good one. The only new thing. Then they had, like, I don't know, Giant, man. And bands like, what is this? Keel, yeah. Keel, I don't know. Some, best albums of the 80s, which is also okay. Then they have Styx. Who listened to Styx? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't. What else do they have here? But it's a cool stuff. It's well written, but only the only newer thing was this. Buckcherry, Josh Todd. I mean. Then, what else? Kansas. Then these 550 greatest albums of the 80s. Don't care. Giant. You like Giant? Huh? Giant is cool, man. Giant is like, I don't know. I don't listen to Giant, to be honest. What else do they have here? Yes, the Pantera boys. Yeah, that's for the cover story. And Phil Anselmo, okay, Pantera, Charlie Benanti. Phil X, oh, Phil X, man, that's cool. Bon Jovi, guitarist who replaced Richie Sambora like in 10 years ago or more. And they have this Killer Rock year, 1975. This is a good, I like these, timelines. I like timelines. They have Led Zeppelin, Physical Graffiti, Aerosmith, Toys in the Attic, Kiss Alive, Queen, A Night at the Opera, Lynyrd Skynyrd, Not in Fancy, then legendary gigs, Led Zeppelin live in London, Kiss live in Detroit, Queen live at Hammersmith Auditorium London, Alice Cooper, Madison Square Garden, Pink Floyd, Kenworth Festival. That was a good one. Then reviews. We got this girl Fiona. See? Fiona. From the 80s. So this album is from the 80s and they're doing the review for it. And they have Buckcherry, which is only like the newer one. The Dead Daisies, that album with covers. Svengali, man. Live at El Mocambo. Cool. Sweet. Various artists. And there's this cool, crossword that I'm going to do with Faster Pussycat on it. So cool. Alright guys, what's up? What's going on with you? Is there anybody here? Nope. Guys, like, share, subscribe, comment. That's it. You know what? I've been struggling lately. I don't know what to do with this, stuff that I'm doing here. YouTube has changed. And I've seen some of my friends, YouTubers, that are, like Richie Kearns. He has a great channel. He's talking all about, this stuff that I talk even more and even better because he's longer in this, and he really does great documentaries. And he came out and said, hey man, I'm struggling, I don't know what to do, everything's changed, and everything is changed. Go check out his channel. And for example, started in January, this my new journey on YouTube, and I've seen, you know, the progress. There was a progress. I was doing videos, mostly reactions, and I was gaining subscribers, gaining, you know, comments, likes, everything, views, after all, views. And then in June, everything stopped. So I came to one, you know, I had a point where everything stopped. Some people told me, like, don't worry, it's a festival season, you know, people are out, they're partying and watching concerts, which was okay. But then I haven't seen any progress in July, August, now it's September, and it's even worse. Like, nobody's watching these videos anymore. I do a reaction video and I got like, what? I mean, it's so embarrassing for YouTube. What are they doing with this? They're just slowly killing everything with their algorithms. Like, their algorithm, man. I have this channel, you know, the original Junkyard channel with non-English Junkyard content, where I used to watch only music related stuff. And then this year I started watching everything, like, you know, tech and some, you know, other, you know, crazy shit, like scary things or whatever. I mean, whatever, like how to build a website. And then I noticed something. When I start watching some new category, new niche of content, in recommendations, the algorithm is going to recommend me that kind of, you know, videos every day, constantly. I was watching one channel about these creepypasta things. I was watching, and every day when I, you know, turn on my YouTube, I would see recommendations from that channel. And then one day I decided to subscribe to that channel because I'm a fan, I'm watching. And then after that, it stopped recommending me videos from that channel. That channel is old and have a lot of videos, and it just stopped. And I experienced that with a lot of other channels. So it basically is like, do not subscribe because you're gonna lose it from your recommendations. It's gonna go into subscription feed that nobody even care about. So I was thinking, like, yeah, we're all on this, you know, platform saying subscribe. But what for? You're subscribed and you lose it. You lose the site that you subscribed for. So that's how algorithms work today, and that's why I do these live streams instead of videos, because for a video I need to work whole day to make a 10-minute video, reaction or whatever. But reactions are the easiest ones. What about some other things? Crazy. And then you lose whole day and you get, like, in my case, because this is a small channel, you get like 30 views. So what should I do with 30 views? I don't know. Like this, on this live stream I get 50, that's okay. But I'm just here and talking, not editing. My English sucks, I know that, but it is what it is. I'm seriously thinking of maybe even quitting, you know, I don't know. On a website too. Website is also in deep, you know, problem. People are just not interested to click on anything these days. You just can't. I mean, and all these ideas, and of course, if your idea is better the idea is, you're gonna get less views and reactions to the things that you're working on. Because if your idea is to write some stupid meme or something, you're gonna get like thousands of views. But if you sit down, think about a well thought article, you're gonna get 3 views and that's it. That's why I don't do album reviews anymore. That's why I don't do live reviews. Okay, I don't go to concerts much because there are not much concerts here where I live. I don't do news because news, you can read it everywhere, and for 2 views I don't need it. I don't do interviews because that too. I had a great interview with Danny Rexon from Crazy Licks that, you know, nobody read. Like, these guys have a decent amount of followers and a decent, you know, amount of attendance on their gigs, but why would they read what the guy that they were looking at on the stage has to say? Because people don't care. Analysis, op-eds, no, this is op-ed, this is analysis. Get out here and talk. Get out here and, you know, blah, blah, blah. That's it. That's how it is today. Sad. And that's why sometimes I buy these things just to, you know, to escape this awful, awful reality. And I hope one day all this disappears and we go back to magazines and I get a gig to write for some of these magazines, because that's what I like to do. So yeah. But anyway, what's going on? This was my, you know, rant, and it wasn't a rant. It was, I'm being honest here. It's my honesty to you guys. So if you're there, I don't know, welcome, enjoy, comment, ask anything you want. I'll try to answer while we talk. So let's talk about something. Let's start with Dogma. I did a fan poll. This is probably the only thing that people are okay with, you know, to, I don't know, to respond, to answer, to at least have, you know, a will to click on it. So yeah. So a poll. I did a lot of polls before for Hardcore Superstar, for Faster Pussycat, or Cinderella. We can check those two. And I asked here, tell me 3 best Dogma songs, because Dogma is a new band. They only have 1 album, and 3 songs seemed like okay, because here for Faster Pussycat and Hardcore Superstars, and even Cinderella with 4 albums, I ask of you to tell me all the songs you like. Check out these polls. These are good polls. I also did an Iron Maiden long songs one. Just go there and check it out. Go on the website. And Dogma, 3rd place, Father I Have Seen. Great song. Maybe my favorite song, because it's catchy, it's up-tempo, and you know, she's singing with a father, of course. Then you voted for my first pick on place number 2. Also a good one, tricky one, interesting one. And then the best one was Made Her Mine, which actually surprised me. I wasn't expecting that, because it's kind of like heavy, but sympho heavy, with some crazy symphonic keys that I don't like in music. But you guys certainly liked it, because if you check out this picture, yeah, probably that's why you liked it. Yeah. Okay, all 13 Dogma songs they released, they got at least 1 vote. Make Us Proud from the album got the least number of votes. Also singles got votes. Like a Prayer, Madonna cover, got the same number of votes as Make Us Proud from the album. And even some of you people, you voted for Medley, man. Medley, that's a bunch of songs that they play live. And I asked in 2 places, Weird Dogma subreddit, great subreddit, and Dogma Temple Facebook page. This is where people gather to talk about this band. And here it is, the final ranking. Made Her Mine, my first pick. Father I Have Seen, Forbidden Zone. I like Forbidden Zone. Pleasure of Fame, Carnal Liberation is good. Feel the Zeal is cool for me. The rest, yeah, and they're okay. So yeah, that was Dogma. Great band. It's still in trending here on Junkyard. But let's go back. Let's talk about some other news. Let me drink some, you know, soda, dark soda. Yeah, sorry for that. This is live stream. I can do whatever I want because nobody's watching. So yeah, why not, man? Oh man, this website is killing me. I don't know what to do. The server is in Europe and it's still behaving like this. I don't know. I'm doing everything alone here, so if this website is a little slow, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Yungblud and Aerosmith. Like Aerosmith and Yungblud are going to release a new song, which is cool. I like Aerosmith, and I like when Aerosmith releases new song. But this time this is going to be with Yungblud, the guy we talked about him in the previous Sleaze Mayhem, the young punk rock guy that is, you know, making duets with Ozzy. Well, it was not a duet. He was participating in at the Back to the Beginning, and then released this song that he was singing Changes. And now he's doing, and then he did this, you know, VMA TV. We talked about it in the previous Sleaze Mayhem. You all know what it is. And now they're going to release a single, but what I don't understand here is why releasing a preview. Sounds cool, man. I like it. Yeah, you can hear Yungblud and Steven in this piece. It's cool to have new Aerosmith music, because the last time they released something was back in 2012. That was their last album ever. What is it called? Music for Another Dimension, right? Yeah. So 13 years later, finally a new song, which is cool, man. When they retired here in this, you know, Peace Out. You remember when they retired? I said cool, I'm okay with that, because if you cannot play live, don't play live. Just sit down, go into the studio and release music, because new album, we want it. We want a new album from Aerosmith, because it was a long time ago. Right? Hey, am I on? Damn it. I don't know if I'm on, because on my TV I'm not. Just give me a second. I said cool, I'm okay with that. It looks like I'm on. Okay. Yeah, you see me first time without headphones. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Sorry about that. So the last Aerosmith concert happened around August 2024. And that's when I said, cool, release new music, people. Because we like you, you know. And then we're gonna have it. So let's go to some other sites like Loudwire. Here's an article about this. Yeah, Aerosmith and Yungblud. It is My Only Angel collaboration. What I don't understand here is, what is this? Avatar exclusive Loudwire vinyl variant available for pre-order. I don't collect vinyl, so thank you, Loudwire. No. So what I don't understand here is, why are they releasing this, you know, the preview. They released this preview as a official song. You can find it on YouTube, not on Spotify, but on YouTube you can find it. Okay, so yeah, let me make a poll here. Start a poll. Okay. What should we do? Last good was, let's see here, music dimension, right? Or what's the name of? I saw it here, man. Just push play. Or what's the album before that? 9 Lives. Yeah. Start poll. No one is going to answer, right? So for me, what is the last good Aerosmith album? I don't know. Let's see. Just Push Play 2001. It was a okay album, but nothing special. I mean, Jaded, I remember. Honkin' on Bobo was garbage, like pure garbage, blues covers or whatever. Then Honkin' on Bobo, yeah, no, that was Honkin' on Bobo. That this is the music from another dimension. I don't know, man. I never liked it. Rockin' a Hard Place, cool album, and 9 Lives, yeah. So what? They put Draw the Line on place number 10. Man, this is not right. I like Draw the Line. Yeah, I know they were, you know, intoxicated, problematic in that time. But Draw the Line, man. Kings and queens and guillotines. That's a great song, man. I like that song. And Draw the Line, of course. So then Get a Grip, yeah. Maybe their best album. Not for me, but, you know, hits and everything. 90s. Down with Mirrors. I love Down in Mirrors. Down with Mirrors. When everybody was saying Aerosmith sucked. I'm okay with this album. It's sleazy, it's rock and roll. But then they got Permanent Vacation. They got a lot of new songwriters. Yeah. Night in the Ruts, and that one I don't like that much. Then the first one is Weird, and Steven is singing Weird, and Dream On, yes. Pump, Love in an Elevator, What It Takes, Jane's Got a Gun. Yeah, I can see Pump in top 5, yeah. And then the best ones, Get Your Wings, Roxx, and Toys in the Attic. I would put Roxx at the first place. Maybe, probably. So that was Aerosmith, guys. I'm actually looking forward to this, you know? Really looking forward to this new song. Even if it's with Yungblud, which is not that bad, I guess. Hey, today I'm wearing a shirt, a band shirt, instead of my checkered flannel... I'm wearing t-shirts instead of my checkered flannel shirts because I'm not a grunger. Anyway, I like grunge. Grunge is my music number 2, right after the sleaze glam hard rock stuff. And here is the best 90s supergroups. Temple of the Dog, huh? Let's see that. Let's see it. What do they have here? 10 fascinating supergroups of the 90s. Breeders. Never heard about these bands? I mean, I heard, but I don't know. Pixies. Damn Yankees, yeah, that's our band, but I don't like this band. I mean, I know you guys like it, but I don't. Down. Philip Anselmo's Down, yeah. Okay, not for me. Phantomas. This is a guy from... What was his... on M. Melvins, Buzz Osborne, yeah. Foo Fighters, Foo Fighters, Supergroup, yeah, whatever. Liquid Tension Experiment, nope. John Petrucci, huh? No, not for me. Mad Season, Mad Season I like Mad Season because Mike McGready plus Lane Staley. I love that, you know. Wait, am I talking about right band? Yeah, and Mark Lanegan, yeah, I'm talking about that. I love that, you know, Unplugged that they did. And the album is great. Then My First and Gimme Gimme's Slash's Snakepit. Oh, now we're talking, man, my favorite. Ooh, I mean, I'm a huge fan of Slash's Snakepit, man. I just adore these 2 albums. I think that's the best Slash music he did alone. Like, much better than Conspirators because he had amazing singers. This guy wrote something, and the previous guy, the singer from Jellyfish, Eric Dover. They were both great. Eric Dover and Rod Jackson. Rod Jackson is this guy. The second album, which is called Ain't Life Grand, and on the first one, Somewhere, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, man. Eric Dover was a singer. I don't know. Maybe I should make a album battle to see which one of these albums is better. My opinion, I cannot decide. And of course, Temple of the Dog. Cool, Loudwire, cool. This was unplanned, like ad hoc stuff. But what I want to talk about, which is the huge news in the world of rock, is Nikki Sixx and Motley Crue. Motley Crue is back. They are started playing this, what is it called, man? Las Vegas residency thing, and they don't sound that bad. I'm okay with how they sound. Honestly, I am. But then, two things. One, they revealed what happened to Vince Neil, and that bothered me, I don't like the way they did it, but I understand. It's a Nikki Sixx's masterpiece, in terms of business. He's a great businessman. So Vince Neil said he got stroke. It was a stroke around New Year or Christmas Eve last year, so 2024. Then they kept it in, they kept themselves silence, and then they let him play this, that stupid concert, solo concert with his solo band, like a few weeks ago, and they allowed the whole internet to bash on Vince Neil, say crappy things about him. And this guy Nikki Sixx, he didn't, he didn't have a will to go out and say and explain what happened. Neither Vince Neil. They waited to reveal this truth that people already knew, just didn't know the details. They waited the day of the first concert at this residency. Why? Because that's the way you get audience, right? That's the way you get publicity. How? By revealing that how sick was one of your band members. Not when he was playing live, solo, but when you started playing your residency, because that will, spark the interest and you're gonna sell more tickets, But the way they did it is awful. I don't like it. And then this, another bomb. This was a bomb number one, bombshell. And another one was this, Nikki Sixx was interviewed for LA Times, man. And he said how Mick Mars lied to them, hurt the band. Mick Mars was saying, hey, these guys don't play live, which some lawyers proved that they were actually played live, Nikki Sixx, Tommy Lee and Vince Neil. But then Nikki Sixx now says, no, Mick Mars didn't play live. He screwed a lot of songs. So our sound guy needed to put, these guiding tracks to be loud and out for the audience because he was screwing up and playing one song instead of another. So that's how it all happened. I don't know. I don't care actually, but I know you guys like Motley Crue. If you ask me, I would never consider this being a big news, but this is the world we're living in. I cannot talk about young bands because you don't want to listen or read about young bands. So I need to talk about Motley Crue. And this is it. I'm talking about Motley Crue. So they waited with two bombshells to release them right at the beginning of their journey in Las Vegas. So that's how you do it, young bands. Learn from the best. Yeah, learn from the best. Okay, that's it. So what did I saw here? I saw some Foo Fighters, but we already talked about Foo Fighters. Let's go to Sleaze Roxx, man. What do they have? A new song, The Gems. Yeah, cool. We're maybe gonna listen to it. Funny on Wheel, nothing. Yeah, Motley Crue compilation is available. Yes, on streaming services. Something that nobody ever needed is available on streaming services. Good for us. And this thing here bothers me, bugs me very much. Some band, Hivar Saints, but this is an AI generated picture. I'm 100% sure. And I told you what I think about AI. Hey, every time I talk about AI, I got less views than normally. I mean, that's another thing that YouTube is doing with us normal people, normal you know, a rock journalist, YouTuber. So nothing special on this Sleaze Roxx. And I have this, you know, website here called Chaoszine from Finland. Very nice website. We're gonna check it out. There was a gig, Cruel Intentions played a gig in Milan. Forza Milan, che cazzo. Allora, I'm a big, huge Rossoneri fan, man. The way we beat Bologna, man, on Sunday. Man, just wait and see. Just wait and see. We're gonna be great this year. AC Milan, man. And then Cruel Intentions, you know, I like the Cruel Intentions, one of the, you know, younger generation sleaze bands that I actually care about. I don't care about Motley Crue and Twisted Sister. Twisted Sister also is coming back. Yeah, I don't care. And they play, and there are some pictures. I like to see pictures, you know. This Finnish website, Chaoszine, reminds me of my websites from my country. They are just still doing it. You know, they are posting pictures from the concerts. You can go there and watch pictures, which was cool before. I still like to do it. And there's still nobody here. Cool. Also, there was some band of Virtuous, I don't know. Then Furious Jane. Then some Broken Wings, dudes and girls. And then the Cruel Intentions. Lizzie Divine. Yeah, which is weird for me here is this stage, man. Because this stage... I hate when stages are like this. It's a big stage, but the drums are positioned on the one side of the stage. And there's basically no place for the band to stay on the stage. So, see, Cruel Intentions decided to be in front of it. Seems like a big club, but, you know. And I'm sorry if I'm doing some copyright issues here showing these pictures, but these pictures are online. They're not mine. They belong to Chaoszine. And just like the Cruel Intentions, just like to seek the Cruel Intentions. So go check them out, and, you know, kudos to Cruel Intentions. Then they also filmed Pretty Boy Floyd, man. I mean, they were at the concert. It was not in Milan, it was in Cremona. Is Cremonese from Cremona? Now I'm gonna get pissed, man, because Cremonese beat us in the first round. Unfortunate. Yeah, they're from Cremona, Lombardy. Oh man. But we're gonna get you back, Cremonese. Just wait and see. Cremonese. And then there's a lot of bands, Jelly Rocks, some cool dudes, Broken Wings again, the same band that played with Cruel Intentions, and then Love Machine. And then Pretty Boy Floyd. What is weird here for me is, who the hell are these guys, man? This is Steve Summers, right? But who the hell is this guy? Who the hell is this guy? And the guitarist. I mean, where is the guitarist, man? This guy. So my point is, I am following Pretty Boy Floyd on Instagram. I know that they have this guy Lonnie Lovett on the bass, which is not this guy. Lonnie Lovett was a singer of a, you know, underground cult favorite band from Sunset Strip called, what was it called now? Oh, man. Heartthrob Mob. One of the, you know, the most like cult bands from this bubble glam era, early 90s. They released two crappy albums, but they are considered like the best things of that era, even though they are demos and sound really, really crappy. And Tracy Michaels played in Heartthrob Mob. So Tracy Michaels on the drums, Lonnie Lovett on the vocals, and he is the bassist of Pretty Boy Floyd. He was the bassist, but not anymore. Like, now it's this guy. And they have this guitarist, a young dude with a long black and blonde and black hair combined on the calf. And he's a left-handed guitar player. So, and now all of a sudden I'm seeing this. Let's try to find it. Pretty Boy Floyd. Okay, Pretty Boy Floyd. Not this guy. Band. try to find a picture of the guys I'm talking about. I'm probably gonna show me only the new, only the old, you know, old pictures of Pretty Boy Floyd. It's gonna be hard to find. But what is the point of me talking about this? I don't know what happened. I don't know. Now I lost my, I was talking about Kerry Kelly. I wanted to see Kerry Kelly in Pretty Boy Floyd, a picture of him, but that's probably hard to find. Maybe this one? Yeah, because Kerry Kelly was a guy from Big Bang Babies. He started there, and then he played in every single LA band, including Slash's Snake Pit #2. Because Ryan Roxy, he recorded and Live Grant, and Kerry Kelly replaced him. You can see him in the videos, and he also played in Pretty Boy Floyd, and that's why I came here to check out these pictures. Great guitarist. I like Kerry Kelly, man. So yeah. All right. Now we were on a Chaoszine, great website. Let's check out what do they have besides Cruel Intentions and Pretty Boy Floyd, because it's not only about Sleaze Glam. They have a lot of new stuff. Atreyu, Sabaton, Tuska, go. You know, it's Finnish, man. It's European. They're my neighbors, actually. Very good website. I like it. I like this website. Just go check it out. Go give them a follow. We're really good. You can find a lot of cool things like, you know, reviews, Kitty, Nordic Brutality, everything. Nice, nice. Let's see. Articles, live reports. Live reports is what I'm interested. Like here, Tavastia, Blind Guardian, also Finnish band. Shinedown, AC/DC, Slayer. They also have a YouTube channel that you can check out. Good interviews, pretty good interviews, I can tell. What was I was searching and watching this Glitter Grit and everything. There's some bands that I don't know, like Malice, Girly, and Sin Queen. Because I'm always into the search for the new bands. So okay, guys, that was Chaoszine. What else can we check out? Brave Words, no. Like we can go. Let's go to Metal Sludge. But where's Metal Sludge? Here. I want to check out what I missed. Peacemaker. Oh, cool. Peacemaker is, man. They're promoting a Loudwire. Shotgun Bucket, Motley Crue, yeah, Vince Neil, Space Scale Black, New Music, I Wanna Rock, yeah, Twisted Sister. Hey, is anybody here? 7 views, oh, that's nice. Thanks, guys. Hey, subscribe. Ask something if you want. Twisted Sister is going back. They're going to tour in 2026, right? To celebrate 50 years, yeah. We still wanna rock. We still wanna rock. Yeah. Dum da da dum, dum da da dum. We still wanna rock. Cool, cool. We'll see them. But not in Europe, I guess. Probably in America. Are you guys excited about Twisted Sister? Are you fans of Twisted Sister? I don't know. I'm not that huge of a fan, but Metal Sludge, I love Metal Sludge, man. Why? Because these guys, especially before when it was like classic Metal Sludge, they had these, 20 questions. They had these 20 questions interviews back in the day. That was amazing. But you cannot do that today. You cannot. Like, listen, 20 questions with Lorraine Lewis from 2002, 20 questions with Geezer Butler from 2005, Lemmy 2001, John Corabi 99, man, Kip Winger from 2001, like the weirdest time and interviews with cool musicians from the 80s. They were saying a lot of things, and the questions were magnificently, done. I'm just, we don't have these things anymore. Cool stuff like Kerrang and all these, interviews that they have it, but we don't have the websites either. I told you I have, I don't want to do interviews, and I had chances to do interviews. People are asking me. And I had a chance to do an interview with somebody from Heat, Swedish Heat. And I didn't because they went on a tour. And to be honest, I'm not even sad, or I'm okay with not doing an interview because I know nobody's going to read it. Which is a shame, because interviews died, man. Which is pathetic. And I hate it. Kerrang! What do we have on Kerrang, huh? The last time we checked Kerrang. What should we check? Now we had Chaoszine this time. Let's just go and listen to some music, okay? Recommendations time. Let me see. Let me just put Spotify in front of this. Brave. No, Brave is turned off. I just need to remember that if I'm going back to Brave. So, or I don't know, should we put it back? Right, let's put Brave back. It can be underneath. I kind of know what I'm talking, never mind. So this is Junkyard Charts. It's a playlist that I'm collecting and curating with new stuff, and we have some new stuff to watch and to discuss. So let's just go. Let's watch the first one, and the first one is going to be this one. No. Sorry. Screwed. The first one is going to be April Art Double Trouble. Let's see. I like this. I like this band. I like this kind of music. Let's switch to video. It's Spotify, man. Let's switch it to video if it is going to work. It's loading.
Tonight we're dancing on tables and breaking the rules. Don't care about our reputations. Let it
Am I? Oh my god. Like, okay, I'm gonna just do this. Let's do it again. April Art, a German band. This is a song with League of Distortion. I don't know who League of Distortion are, but I was following April Art. And I kind of like this music. I know what it is. It's deep guitars, but it's melodic metal. And I can understand what she is singing. No. No, this doesn't work. Damn it. Yeah, Spotify is not that good with videos. So we're just gonna listen to it. I like this. I like this music, man. What is it? I like it. These, you know, keys. So yeah, that was April Art. Cool band. I don't know what to say. The album from the last year was great. Not Sorry, Painkiller, Jackhammer. This is the album Rodeo. They're all into this, you know, red kind of a thing. Go check it out. And this new song is with League of Who are these guys? League of Distortion. It's a collaboration, yeah. Pretty much look the same as April Art. So yeah, two interesting German bands. I guess this is German too. So, and I put them on the cover art of Junkyard Charts playlist. Cool band. Then we have November, The Good, Bad and the Zugly, man. It's a Norwegian band. Really weird Norwegian band. Like, listen.
Ever since I was a little boy, I felt mentally retarded. In the schoolyard, in my neighborhood, I've been the bully's target. I asked my mom, why is it so that my skills are
Yeah.
done? You are like a sharpened knife, forever doomed.
November Boys. Maybe not the best song to show you. Let's check How to Do Nothing from this new album. It's a new album, released last Friday. So this is a band that combines all this, you know, Scandinavian rock stuff from Turbo Negro, Glucifer, Backyard Babies, The Helicopters. All together, just grittier and dirtier, and with crazy lyrics. Yeah, can you hear Turbo Negro? Even Helicopters. So it's like dirty, crazy, melodic, kind of a punk rock with Scandi rock influences, with crazy text like why November boys are, you know, who are born in November, something like they from January, they're like better than this. I don't know. How to Do Nothing is how to basically do nothing, and Norwegians abroad, what Norwegians do when they go abroad, which they do a lot. And you see Blazer in the Sky, Fear of Missing Oslo, man. All my friends are dead inside. New Kings of the Blockchain, that's a text about blockchains and stuff about, you know, Bitcoins, Monero and stuff. Cool, interesting, like different from what we do here. Then we have Catalano, Shadows. This is more like 80s hard glam, you can say. New single. I haven't heard this one. Shadows. This is Catalano. Cool band. Some new recommendations for you guys. From Australia. But people in Stockholm love them the most. And in Oslo too. Ooh. Cool. It's a cool band, actually. Like hard glam, melodic, sleaze. Not sleaze. Like, listen to this song. This one you're gonna like. This is from the 2020 album Night Fighter. Check out Catalano, and we are going to listen to Chez Kane, her new song. So if you like crazy licks, and I know you do, and you want to hear more crazy licks type of music, then go listen to Chez Kane, because Danny Rexon is the sole writer and producer for Chez Kane for all her albums, for all her songs. It's 80s, mellow 80s, you know, like Lee Aaron kind of stuff. But it's Danny Rexon who's behind this. And yeah, Danny and Chez are not a thing, because he said that in my interview that we did, because he said, yeah, I asked him about, Danny, can you tell me some, crazy stuff that people are talking about you online? And he said, yeah, many people think I'm with Chez Kane. I'm not. I have my wife. I'm just, working with her. She's living in England and I'm in Sweden. So yeah, I mean, people are crazy. This is the new song, like Reckless. Probably new album coming. Shiraz 2 so far. There's one song that is really good. This Long Gone Wild. This one, Reckless, yeah, okay, cool song. I can hear Crazy Licks influences here. How can I not? Cool. But this one is my favorite. Because it has this, a saxophone. Great job, Danny. Danny's a great producer, man. And songwriter, too. Pure 80s. Pure 80s. Yeah. Nice, and she did a cover of Mary on a Cross. A Mary on a Cross from these guys. Let's hear it. cool, but it's not Ghost. And now I need to hear some Ghost. Just to, you know, Skeleta, man. Skeleta is the best album released this year so far. There is no better album than Skeleta, believe me. I thought it was Crazy Licks, Thrill of the Bite. That was a great album, but this topped even Crazy Licks. I'm sorry, but being second place behind Ghost is cool. I mean, I don't know, I'm probably going to get closed because of this music. Watch! No, it's not now. Okay, never mind. I mean, Ghost, man. Then we have, but this is not new. Then do you remember we talked about Dizzy Reed last episode? I told you, great album. This guy produces great music, man. Listen to this. Industrial rock, sleazy. I like this. I listened to the whole album. Just go and check it out. It's cool. I like this. Yeah, this is Alice in Chains. This is Alice in Chains, man. I like this. What is weird is that I'm, you know, saying I'm liking a Dizzy Reed album. Dizzy Reed's album should be like the 10th album this month that I should like. This is great song. Like, Dizzy Reed's album should be like the 10th album of this month that I like. Like, my top 10 for this month, Dizzy Reed on number 10. No, Dizzy Reed is probably number 1 because after Ghost released Skeleta, nothing good came out. Nothing of that level. Not even close. I mean, I'm not saying Dizzy Reed is on the level of Skeleta. It's not, but man, this is good music. Yeah, just Lane Staley, man, not Dizzy Reed, it's Lane Staley. Listen to this, like Sympho 80s. Axl Rose should definitely consider giving this guy a vote when they, you know, create new music. Really. Then what do we have here? Halloween. I have a reaction video for this song. Silent Divide from Alter Bridge. Yeah. Mammoth released a new song. They're saying that he's bashing on David Lee Roth on this song. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe. Wait, we have Catalano 2 times. We're gonna remove this one. I don't know, man. Mammoth, for me, it's a quality music, but maybe he should add some other people into this so to get more variety, you know. I kind of like seeing these videos where he is playing all the instruments. People say it's about David Lee Roth. I don't know, I really don't know. Oh, is anybody here? No. Then we have Shiraz Lane. New song. Live a little more. a ballad. So it's an EP now. As I remember, they said they are going to release a new album, not an EP. And this new album is in Vertigo, coming out in 36 days. But yeah, but they have 5 songs in there.
Don't you wanna see the sunrise and get high in a fantasy car? Have a little red wine.
Cool, cool. Much better than Come Alive. I like this. Much better than Come Alive. Come Alive was like, I don't know, Kylie Minogue song. Ricky Martin, man. Never mind. What I wanted to say is, now they're doing this as an EP. I mean, it's not their fault, it's streaming services fault. Like, you release 5 singles, they call it EP, but it's not gonna be EP, it's gonna be the full album. This is how the things work today. It's awful and pathetic. What else? Hey, Pretty Reckless, man. Great song. Great song. I actually did a reaction video for it, but I never released it because nobody's watching anything, so I didn't give a damn. Black Sabbathy. This is maybe the best song out of this that I discovered lately. With Double Trouble from April Art. She always knew how to make a good music, Taylor Momsen. Really. Listen. Great single. So, these chords. For I am deaf and I can feel. I got my hands upon. Cool, I like this. And this is probably going to be a new album, I guess, after this 2021. Yeah, cool, I like it. I hope I'm not gonna get big copyright. So, listen. Cool. So Death by Rock and Roll was great. I really love this album, and now expecting the new one. So guys, should we call it? Yeah. We didn't hear the gems, man. The gems. Let's hear the gems. There's a video, but let's just hear the music here. The Gems. I have their previous album in my top 10 albums of 2024. Nice. These girls really can make good music. Nice. Yeah, uplifting hard rock and roll. Cool, I like it. Phoenix was the album from 2024, and I did a reaction video for the Live and Let Go single, and then there was some, behind the scenes, behind the music kind of stuff. You can read all that on Junkyard. Just go there and write the gems, and that's about it, huh? Let's hear this Alter Bridge. Okay. I'm not a fan of Alter Bridge, man. I mean, I'm not a fan of Miles Kennedy, man. Alter Bridge music, okay, riffs, but Yeah, this song reminds me of some other song, and I'll show you which one. Listen to this riff. No, not this part. Like, let's find the next. That part. Here. Now again. Now hold that in your brain. Hold that in your brain. Hold that melody. Hold that melody. And listen to this. Now, here comes the drum.
The bloody angle, the symmetry. Your cheap adhesive isn't holding me.
No. I just pressed the song up before I wanted to play Silent Divide. Yeah, that's the same part of the riff, like not the riff at whole, but the part. Yeah, that's it, guys. When I first heard this, song from Alter Bridge, I thought, wait a minute, this sounds familiar. This is Stone Sour, man. So, guys, go and check out these Junkyard Charts. Follow it, because sometimes I put some lesser known bands there. And, why not? You can reach out, you can ask if you want to be featured in this playlist, but only if your song is, in the style of the music that you can hear and see here. And that's it. That's probably it. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening to my blabbermouthing. That's it for this time, guys. I'm gonna go back and read my magazines like I'm in 2000s again, or even 90s. Yeah, I read magazines in 2000. So what else? I hope things are going to get better on YouTube and generally in music world. And things are not good in music. We talked about it. So yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks. See you next time. Subscribe. Even though I talked about subscribing doesn't even matter anymore, but you can subscribe because that's the only way we can get, monetized on this thing, if that's even important or not. I don't know. See you next time.